I've always loved agriculture since I was a little kid. I was born and raised in Senegal. It's always been my passion. When we first came to the field, I came as a maintenance man, but I could see how so many people were into farming. And I thought, man, what a way. What if you could get into agriculture and share the gospel through farming? Farming God's Way is an amazing, effective tool for sharing the gospel because it's not just coming to a group of people and teaching techniques and management. It's the three main aspects of Farming God's Way. There's Bible teaching, there's management, and there's technique. So it brings everything together. It's like a holistic approach to sharing the gospel. It's like the gospel with boots on. Here in Senegal, it's a place where 70 to 80% of the people are farmers. And so, you know, if you're wanting to reach a group of people, you need to meet them where they're at. So most of the people are farmers. So what a better way to get in with them, farm with them, and at the same time, you're able to share biblical principles with the people. So you're getting at their level and you're gaining their trust, and you're developing those relationships through farming, and then you're able to share biblical truths with the people. So it's an excellent avenue for sharing the gospel. We'll go out to a village and spend about 4 days, 3 or 4 days. We're bringing Farming God's Way with us, and we do these intense trainings. And we're able to show them these techniques that they haven't been using that are very effective and cheap, so they're at their level. And it's full of the gospel. We start out with creation and explain how God is the master farmer, which is always a shocker to the people here. They don't think of it that way. But when we read in Genesis, God planted a garden and he put Adam and Eve into the garden and told them to cultivate and take care of the garden. Not only here, but in other countries where we've had these trainings, people are coming to know the Lord. In fact, in this most recent training, one of the testimonies was he was expressing how happy he was about this training. And I expected him to go on and talk about the techniques he learned. But he said, what touched me was, I learned who God was through your teaching. And so it kind of blew me out of the water, because most of the time people are looking for a technique. How do I improve the soil? How do I improve my plants? But time after time again, people walk away saying, what I learned most was who God was through your teaching. And it always encourages us and it reminds us that we're doing the right thing. We're supported by a number of churches and individuals, and then it goes through our mission, and so that allows us to be here doing this Farming God's Way ministry. So that's one way of being a part of our ministry. You can look up Farming God's Way online, and it gives you all sorts of information on how you can get involved. You can come over and do short internships with us and work alongside us. And always in all those, pray for us. We need your prayers. So I just want to thank you so much for all of your support financially and in your prayers. And because what we're doing out here is hard work. And I know it's a partnership. We can't be out here, out in the desert, teaching this Farming God's Way and sharing the gospel without your support financially and your prayers as well. So we truly thank you for sticking with us through all of these years. Keep up the good work. Thanks for your prayers.